Park portal. Here we are at Cedar Point for opening day 2024. It's a little overcast today, but I don't think there's going to be any rain, hopefully. So we're here to check out everything new for this season, including the new Top Thrill 2 roller coaster. I'm just so excited about this coaster. We've watched it from start to now finish. So we're going to check that out. We're going to check out everything else new in the park. If they got new foods, new areas in the park, whatever. We're going to check it all out. So why don't you come with us inside? Okay, right over here next to Raptor, we got a new sign. One of those large Cedar Point signs you can get your picture taken with. Now, I've seen that at a few of the other parks. I think Carowinds had it. Six Flags Great America has something similar to this too, where you can get like a group photo in front of the sign. I like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, just got off Top Thrill 2 for my first ever ride. Wow. Color me impressed. What a great ride. From start to finish, that launch. I mean, oh man, all that excitement. I'll tell you, the wait was worth it. This ride is definitely a winner. They did just a wonderful job on this ride. The theming, the ride itself, everything is just awesome. I just got off the ride. Over here's the entrance. We can take a quick look at it right here as it goes by on its first launch. Just absolutely amazing. Such a great ride. They do have, just wanted to show you real quick too, over by the entrance you can buy like single weight fast lanes. I'm not sure how much they are. They're having an issue right now getting it to work correctly, but there it goes. Take a quick look at it. And they do still have the bleachers here as well, for those of you asking. So you go just about to the top. And you'll come back down around this way and you'll go over the top. Well, the tree's gonna block my view, but you can kind of see it up there. There it goes. So that's Top Thrill 2 here at Cedar Point. I also wanted to point out over here near the entrance of the ride, they do have another Top Thrill 2 ride photo. Yeah, so I'm gonna check that out and see what that's all about, but I assume it's like the one over near the exit of the ride. You just scan your FunPix card and you're able to purchase your pictures here. So you can see they got the temporary line all set up for opening day. Now the wait was 4 hours this morning. It's dropped dramatically since this morning. I think it's at 90 minutes or 120 minutes now, so 2 hours. So that's actually not too bad for opening day of a coaster. It's been running fairly well all morning. It did have like a 20-minute breakdown around noon, and they got it up, I would say, well, like I said, 20 minutes. They got the thing back up and going. So yeah, what a great ride. Cedar Point's got a winner on their hands. right next to Top Thrill 2, we have the new racing store that carries all the swag for the ride. So let's go inside and take a look. Now immediately when you walk in, they got a whole table set up here with some gear. Got the Baby I'm Ready to Go t-shirts on the front, and then it says again on the back. We also have some hats and some cups. Now the Baby I'm Ready to Go is kind of like a throwback to the theme song for the ride, Baby I'm Ready to Go. So here's some other shirts here. You got like the racing design, Top Thrill 2. We also have another one here. It says Top Thrill 2 on it. It's like just a basic black, you know, long sleeve. And this seems to be a pretty popular design right now for the shirt. It kind of has all like the racetrack layouts of all the different coasters in the park. And they also have it on like a little thermos as well. Now these thermoses, let's see how much these are. So this is 40 bucks for the thermos, if you'd like the thermos. They also have the posters as well, if you'd like to hang one of these up on your wall. This will cost you, it's only 20 bucks for this poster. That's not bad. Pretty cool. Some more hoodies. And they also have like this, I guess they call it like a stonewash or charcoal color. This is a Spirit jersey. It's $75 for that. And we also have pajama bottoms here. These are $50, these pajama bottoms. A couple other shirt designs here. Coffee cups. Some more thermoses. Alright, we got some hats over here. Some different color hats. We got red, black, like a charcoal, and a red and black mixture down here as well. Some hoodies.
Excuse me.
Oops. Got another racing design right here. It's kind of like a blue and gray. A little different from the others. Top Thrill. Their design here. These ones here are $44, by the way.
I actually have a...
Alright, we have some more over here. Different style. We got red and blue with different designs on it. Down here as well. And this is pretty cool. Now, the seagull with the french fries is a pretty popular like squishmallow or stuffed animal. Well, now they got the Top Thrill 2, but he's got like a racing flag right there. Racing flag in his mouth. That's pretty cool. I like that. Some more Top Thrill 2 designs over here. They also have them in kids sizes as well, with some kids designs on them. And we have a new version of Cedar Point here. A new edition, about 45 bucks. And we have some pennants that you can hang on your wall. I used to collect these years ago, so I have quite a few of them at home, but I really need to start collecting them again. You got the socks. Yep, there's the back of the Cedar Point Pretty cool. Where's Top Thrill 2 on there? You see it? Probably in the blue section, like Boardwalk.
Maybe it's not even on here yet.
It should be. Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Top Thrill 2. That's very cool. And we had these like small, like other metal signs for some of the different coasters. And of course they got pins and keychains and patches. And now they do require you to wear eyeglass straps if you do have sunglasses or eyeglasses on the ride. And they do sell them here. And these are $6 a pair. So if you need to get some, they do carry them here in the store. Also have some lanyards. Let's see, we got another couple designs over here. Let's see here. Top Thrill 2. We got the coaster cutouts here. The Top Thrill 2. And the Parkscapes, which now features Top Thrill 2 on it. So over here we got a few more designs. Take a look. Long sleeves. They got like these pants as well. Top Thrill 2. Those are 50 bucks. And right here we have the nano coasters. As well. Now, personally, I've tried putting a few of these together and I always screw it up somehow. So hopefully one of these days I can figure it out and start collecting these because I really do like them. It's a great product. And those are $35. And over here we have the basic Top Thrill 2 design. Looks like these are $34.99. So some more posters. And they also have them in kid sizes there for $29. Basic size. We got the this type of poster here as well. Now this one is $50 for this poster. So yeah, we got charcoal color Top Thrill 2. And we're gonna finish up our look around the store here. We got some jackets. Now these are $65 a piece for these jackets. So, but still, that's not a bad deal at all. These are nice jackets. Zipper on the front. It's got the logo. And if you have a season pass, you get your discount on that as well. So they have some throws here for $40. Throw blankets. See the design in it there. We got some bags. And if you want candy, we got candy bars, gummies. Here's the prices on all that. Right here. Chocolate bars. The chocolate race car. Look at that. We got little gummy bears and gummy worms. Alright, and I think that's about going to do it from the gift shop here. This is the Top Thrill gift shop right near the exit of the ride. So if you want to get some Top Thrill 2 swag, this is the place to go because they have it all. Okay, here at Back Beach Barbecue, I'm about to dig into our first meal of the year here at Cedar Point. I went with the brisket, get a cornbread muffin, and a side. I chose the mac and cheese, which is a pretty decent portion right here. And of course, my drink. Now with the dining plans this year, there is a little bit of a change. Chicky and Pete's is no longer included on the dining plan. So yeah, they got a sign out front. I'll post it on our Facebook page at some point here. But yeah, Chicky and Pete's is no longer included with the dining plan here at Cedar Point. Just a heads up on that. So I'm going to dig into this and I'll let you know how it is.
All right, after eating our first meal here at Backbeat Barbecue, I gotta say everything was delicious. The brisket had a really good flavor as well. So I highly recommend this place.
Unfortunately, one of the losses this year is Snake River Expedition, which was like the paddle wheel riverboat that went through the scenes on the river. All signage has been removed and there is no sign of life anywhere around here. The theming in that over here still remains, but unfortunately the ride will not be returning, at least this year it's not. No word if it's going to return in the future. So they now have these single-use kiosks for fast lane in front of some of the coasters, but I still can't quite figure out how to use it. Yeah, see, touching it and nothing's really happening anywhere. I don't quite understand how this is supposed to work. No, that not work either. No, I don't know how they work. Maybe they're not working yet, but yeah, nonetheless, they got one right here in front of Steel Vengeance, and there was also one in front of Top Thrill 2. So I'm not sure what other coasters have them as of yet. We've just gotten to the park, so I'll let you know if I see any others. back here by the Frontier Trail. I believe this used to be called the Stockade. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a few different things over the years. I know one year it was like a Famous Dave's carryout. One year it was like the healthy foods. Oh gosh, the name is kind of slipping me right now. They had like the vegan options and plant-based food here. Last year it sat empty, but they did have a sign up here, like emu eggs, kind of like a decorative sign. Well, this year it's missing. So I don't know if they're getting ready to put something in here, or if it's just going to sit empty again this year. But this is the location right at the exit of Snake River Falls over here by Frontier Town. Okay, over here at the petting farm, they have a few things available now. They have a whole section of like plushy animals you can buy over here, including this.
This is my favorite
What is
one.
that, a pig cow?
It's a cow.
It's a cow, okay.
It's so
Well, it
cute.
looks like a pig kind of too. But
No.
yeah, a cow. They have all kinds of animals like horses, chickens. There's a pig right there.
It's so cute.
Camels, everything for sale over here, plushie wise. And another new thing over here too at the Barnyard is if you're into pin trading, they have petting farm pins. They got all different kinds. They got Samson, Curtis. Now here's a churro one right here. See there? Hey Hunter, look. There's one there. Doodle, Busy Boy, or Busy Body rather, and Barnyard. Right here. Might just have to get one of these. Those are right here at the Barnyard, where you can buy the feed cups and the feed buckets right next to churro. Right over on the Frontier Trail, the woodcarver used to call this cabin over here home, but however now it's leather products. You can buy like the purses, belts, all types of leather stuff. They even have jewelry, wallets, purses, as the sign states here. This is kind of in that little cove area right here on the Frontier Trail where you can mine for gems and whatnot. It's kind of interesting because the woodcarver used to be in there, and now the woodcarver is actually in the candle shop over here, the Frontier Craft Co. So see, they changed the name of it from Candle Shop to Frontier Craft Co. as well this year. So it kind of makes more sense when you have the woodcarver and that in there. All right, something to note over here by Thunder Canyon, which does open May 25th, is the sign is missing. I'm assuming they're probably refurbishing the sign, repainting it, whatever they got to do to it, but that's the Thunder Canyon, and it is going to be opening May 25th. All right, if you're one of the ones that got the upgraded drink plan this year and you're looking for coffee, which is included on it, you can come right here over by Auntie Anne's, just by Millennium Force. They do have coffee in here. Another place they have coffee is upstairs at the Grand Pavilion. They offer coffee as well. So this is like a Cinnabon, Auntie Anne's, and they have sweets, treats here, but they also have coffee. Fans of the Red Garter, you're going to have to wait until May 18th to visit the Red Garter. That's when the Back Then Right Now opens. Right there, that's the new show this year. It's kind of like a country rock show combined. So there's no shows today, and as states here, they open May 18th. So they are currently closed. Okay, this is a new Prestige Lounge over near Millennium Force. As you can see, they got it covered now. It's no longer a tent. They also have a fountain drink over here. You can refill your drinks. They got chips, cookies, and looks like ice water there as well. And really cool is you can purchase alcohol drinks here too. They got the Twisted Tea, the Fizzy, Blue Moon, and here's a look at the cooler right there. And they also have some t-shirts and hoodies to purchase as well. So again, that's over here at the Millennium Lounge, the VIP lounge for Prestige members only. Alright, over here in the line for the Iron Dragon, it looks quite different than it did last year. You got this big, huge tower in the way right here. It's kind of funny looking at the size of Iron Dragon compared to this, and how Iron Dragon just goes underneath it. It just looks tiny compared to Top Thrill 2. Coming down the tower right now.
You're not just because you wanted to see fishes doesn't mean nothing. You can't go swimming when you're in this nasty water. That's poopy water. Fishy poopy water.
Alright, with the upgraded drink plan this year, slushies are included, or ices, whatever you want to call them. This location, there are several locations through the park, but two of the better known locations are right here underneath the Sky Ride, kind of by Corkscrew. You have a wide variety of choices to pick up some ices, and they changed it this year. Used to have a booth right here where you check in and they'll scan your pass. Now they have somebody at the counter over here. So they have all different flavors. And the other location is actually back by Gemini, right across from Gemini's entrance. All right, in order to alleviate some of the drink lines, they've added some new drink machines over here at the Pretzel Stand over by Magnum's entrance. You can see over here they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new machines for drink plans. So looks like it's going to be a good place to go this summer if you're looking for a drink and you're over near Magnum right here, Magnum entrance. Check out the Pretzel Stand. They'll have plenty of drinks this year. As it was announced just the other day, Melt at Cedar Point will not be returning this year. I guess their contract was up or they didn't renew it, but yeah, all the signage is down already. But let's try to peek inside to see if there's anything missing on the inside. No, it looks like a lot of things are packed in there, but the signage is still up on the wall, like the classic Cedar Point signs and whatnot. Hard to see in this video because of the glare, but they are there. But yeah, not sure what they're going to replace it with, but this is what's left of Melt here at Cedar Point.
But it's a real-time operating system. Meaning, if you tell it to do X, Y, and Z, no matter what's going on in the system, X, Y, and Z always takes this much time and this much resources.
If you collect the Cedar Point Collectible Buttons, here's a list of the 2024 collection. As you know, every year they add new pins to the collection. So I really like these water ride series. Those are really sharp. One of my favorites. You got Top Thrill 2 series, Medallion series, CP ABC series, Escape Mice, Barnyard Animals. You can also purchase those over at the Barnyard too. CP Mood stickers and Ride Height. Get a closer look of some of them here. As I mentioned, you can buy the Barnyard Animal series over at the Barnyard. However, right here on the main midway, they do have a place called the Button Shop, or the Button Stop rather, and they have pretty much every button you could possibly want over here. Look at all these. Yes, and here's the prices of them right here. You collect buttons, you put those on. And they also have button packs, like starter packs, as well as lanyards. And there's look at some of the buttons here. Millennium Fuel. And some of the classic height buttons as well. Alright, we got a marching band getting ready to go by, so I just wanted to show you the pin trading booth real quick as this marching band comes towards me. right, over here at the former Johnny Rockets, remember last year they put this arcade in here with the mirror maze? Well, they finally got a sign up here. Funway Arcade and Mirror Maze is up here, and the sign looks pretty cool. There's some neon lighting in it. Now inside, the mirror maze is still there. We'll take a look at that in a second. However, most of the majority of the arcade games have been removed, and this is now claw machines. Full of claw machines in here. So if you're into claw machines, this is the place to be. I mean, look at this. They got, oh gosh, some kind of purple shark. Some like emojis. They got purple elephant, tie-dye. We got some mushrooms. Oh gosh, look at all these claw machines. This is like claw machine heaven. Look at this. Even got bouncy balls. You want those too. Wow, yeah. Some more stuffed animals here. So they got plenty of claw machines, and they have ticket redemptions here. And for those of you wondering, they do have the Laser Frenzy, and the Mirror Maze is here. So check that out over here, and here's the prices. Right there. All right, and that's it from the Funway Arcade here towards the front of the park. Okay, here we are at the former Toofs ice cream parlor, located kind of in the front of the park here. And all signage for Toofs has been removed. I don't see anything over here mentioning Toofs at all. Now what I'm hearing, don't take this to the bank, but that they will be serving some Toofs and Blue Bunny ice cream here. That's the rumor I heard. Nothing's been announced officially yet to my acknowledgement, but yeah, you can take a look inside. It's definitely not ready to go quite yet, but I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't take much to get this up and running. So yep, currently closed. But yeah, interesting. This location has been Toofs for quite a while, you know, here at Cedar Point, and no longer is. And the iconic cow that sat out front of this place has also been removed. The cow is missing. So yeah, I'm excited to see what new options we got available this year over here at Toofs Ice Cream Parlor, or ex-Toofs Ice Cream Parlor, I should say. For our second meal, we're going with the Grand Pavilion now. They got a couple new selections. They got a ginger soy carved steak. They got a couple seafood options. They got honey glazed chicken drumsticks, island meatballs, and their chicken tenders on there. So we're gonna look them over, see what one looks the best, and let you know how it is. All right, decided to go with the ginger soy carved steak. I believe this is a new item this year. Right here you get a couple, like 4 pieces, and you get a pretty good amount of fries as well. So I dig into this and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, just got done eating the steak here at the Grand Pavilion, and it was pretty good. It had a lot of good flavor to it. You could taste like the soy in it a little bit, but not too much, just kind of a hint. I mean, the fries were good and seasoned, they're fries, and then the roll as well. So it was actually pretty good. I was impressed. Somebody else that got the meatballs said the meatballs were delicious. So next time around, I'm gonna have to try the meatballs. But
Hi guys.
yeah, that's the food here at the Grand Pavilion this year. We're gonna try a couple of the other restaurants out now. You know how those are.
Hi guys.
If you're a fan of the Dragon's Inn, you're going to be a little disappointed. This has turned into a 21 and colder cocktail bar. Here, you can see the menu right here.
I might not be able to drink. We can time it. We're like
Right there. And again, this is new this year. This is over where the Dragon's Inn used to be. right over kind of by the train station here and right next to Iron Drag. Okay, over at Valraven, there's no more cover over the queue line. Just happened to notice it. Kind of weird. All right, we're over here near the bathrooms by Magnum over here, and they did totally remodeled these bathrooms this year. They look wonderful. New floors, walls, everything. These bathrooms were pretty nasty last year, I gotta admit. But this year, totally redone inside, so they're nice and clean. And these are the bathrooms right by the Magnum's entrance. So check them out if you gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, for our lunch today, we picked the Farmhouse over near the back of the park. They do have the steak this year. They are cutting it a little differently, kind of like sliced like bread almost. And I went with the Brussels sprouts, and you get the biscuit still. And you can ask for steak sauce on the side if you'd like as well. So I'm going to dig into this. I'll let you know how it is.
Overall, our meal was delicious at the Farmhouse. The steak was on point, as were all the sides. This is definitely one of my top 3 restaurants to eat at in the park.
And that's going to do it here from Cedar Point opening weekend 2024. We got quite a few rides in today, as busy as the park was over the weekend in general. We did. I'm walking out of the park now, so I'm kind of walking and talking. I'll turn it around so you can see where I'm going. But yeah, what a great weekend. There's a lot of little new things here and there that could easily be missed if you didn't know where to look. The Top Thrill 2 is just a remarkable coaster. They definitely have a winner on their hands. Zamperla and Cedar Point definitely hit a home run. Highly recommend checking out that coaster. What a great coaster. I was able to ride it 5 times this weekend, and then it seemed to get better every time I rode it. So, thoroughly impressed. Raptor goes by. There you go. Thoroughly impressed. Now, a lot of things in the park aren't open until the 25th of this month. We did see a lot of signage around. There was a lot of closed rides, but that's typical of an opening weekend. You know, some things aren't quite ready yet. I know Gemini, Monster, Pipe Scream were a few of them. And I know Planet Snoopy as well, one of the kids' areas, is not quite ready yet, but it had signs on it stating that it will be ready by the 25th, so we'll have to head back then. But we'll be back here before then, actually. We're going to be back here, I think, on the 18th, and then, of course, again, following weekend. So, I'm babbling, but that was opening weekend here at Cedar Point. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, sorry, it was 2 people talking to me. But if you please could like and subscribe this video, we would appreciate it. It really helps us out. Yeah, that's the best way to support us. You know, we are free. We don't charge any money. We just ask for some likes and subscribes. So, like I said, that's going to do it here from Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, opening weekend 2024.